if I'm honest, there's many things that happen in life, and from many of those things, I have no clue what to say anymore. Now, a lot of things do actually happen, and I have issues with what does happen. This video does not have a script, as most videos are always unscripted. I will say that, and you should be reminded of that. These videos are made without script. So what happens is the situation of the fact that I still get bit by the exact same past, and I have no clue. They say move on with the past, leave the past be, let it rest. But I don't understand myself sometimes. I feel like there's something that's not full, like there's something that's not fulfilled and must be done for it to eventually end. Now, if you wondered what happened in the past, what happened in the past was a video. There's a video coming out that will explain my situation of 2021 through 2023. So this is just a quick like little announcement video of like that upcoming thing, honestly. But I will mention this video will mention the situation that I deal with, and when that video releases, I do want to mention it's still something that bites me every time to remember it. Now you may ask, why do you make videos on it, on your situation, if it's just gonna keep biting you? I mean, that's if you think that. Thing is, I already moved from my situation, but every time I get reminded somehow, and it still bites me to just remember that exists. But maybe another reason why it bites me to know that exists is because of other things that I kind of was finding out in the way. Now, normally they say that when you are there for a friend during those times, you know very little, but then once the end of a friendship, you find out more about that person, which makes. Well, that's how it is for some people. I don't know. I don't do my research on that, but somehow you can find out more things. Eventually leads to betrayals and people seeking benefits and stuff. Now, me personally, my interests is something that a lot of people don't have. My interests are really like really dumb. And by interest being dumb, I mean I like things that some people probably shouldn't. In a way that I mean like I'm too young for this, honestly. Philosophy and being social. Even though I do not seem very social, I'm a social person, just that I somehow don't end up talking to people. It doesn't make any sense, honestly. I don't like video games even though I play them. When I was very little, I actually did enjoy video games, but growing up, I found out that I kind of didn't. Now, philosophy, honestly, one thing that a lot of people don't like, I always get reminded by a few people. Some people, like, tell me. Some people sometimes be telling me that I should find someone, or that I should check for someone who has interests. Same interests as me. But even if you find someone with the same interests as you, sometimes it doesn't even work. Eventually, if it does work, then would it be considered selfish? I don't have a clue yet. Is this even an announcement video anymore? Is this just a video about me talking about situations? I have no clue. But eventually, till one day, everything shall be better, right? Everything will be fine. I think, at least. I hope that one day I just stop thinking about it. I hope that one day I just forget the past. Because always the thought I had was that the past must be left as the past. But sometimes I don't have an idea if it should or not. It's just, it bites me so much to memorize that that's how it was before. What shall I do now? What steps do I take? Where do I go from here? I actually don't even know where to. But since I still have a lot of time left, I would still literally. I should probably do something else. I mean, it is true. I still have time, and sometimes I wonder why. I don't feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like I'm normal. Even though my thoughts are normal for what time is now, sometimes I don't even feel like a person to even be living life. Now, I don't say that for you to feel bad about me. I just say that because I actually don't have any clue about anything anymore. I can still make normal videos. I can still be doing things. I can still try doing humor. I can still do many things. Like, I'll try to do what I do, I guess, but I just my past still bites me. Like, even if I don't do anything related to my past, it still can bite me. Sometimes it's like a dream that you won't wake up from. One day, to wake up. I'm only in the stage of recovery right now. Eventually, sometime I'll be somewhere else. Let me tell you something. I consider 2024 a stage of recovery. And the reason I consider 2024 a stage of recovery is because after everything that I had to deal with during 2021 through 2023, which that video is coming out soon enough, just know I'm just recovering from what I lost. I never cared for myself anyways. I've been through being sacrificed and other things. And that is no joke. I have been sacrificed a few times in life. And by that, I mean, like, not in the way that it's brutal or anything. By sacrificed, I mean, I've been in the situation where I had to deal with. I had to deal with, like, just someone literally throwing me down. If you stand on the edge of the mountain, someone kicks you off. That's the type of sacrifice I mean. I have been betrayed. Have tried made to make friends, but it's still at least confusing for me. It's still complicated for me. One day I think I'll understand everything. One day I maybe shall stand up again after falling down many times. I have stood up for every time I had to fall down. But maybe some other day I'll be someone else. Am I truly myself or am I someone else? I am myself. I have my thoughts. I have my own mind. At least I didn't become someone else, unlike few people. Some of my own friends became someone else. I sometimes ask myself, do those friends, are they who I used to know, or are they someone else? Sometimes I don't even remember their own name when they become someone else. I should just call them the second version of their own friends. But I don't do that out of, like, rudeness. I don't do that out of being messed up. I do that because sometimes some people don't even go by what they are anymore or who they are anymore. They go like, "Oh, I'm this way," like nice attitude, and then they go to a different attitude and things like that. One time I got blamed for being someone else when they made me upset. They said they saw the real me, but it upset me because the thing is, they considered a side of me that isn't even me. That friend of mine made me really upset, and they said, "Oh, so this is the real you." And I was upset because I knew it wasn't the real me. They just upset me enough to the point where they saw me getting upset at them, but they didn't consider that me being upset at them. They consider it more of like the, in quotations, true me. I still won't understand till this day or till any day yet. I mean, maybe someday I'll understand, but I won't make a video talking about it. that is enough storytelling for today. I hope to see you some other time. And by storytelling, I mean I will speak of whatever is. Till some other time. See you all some other time, truly. I am Yak, and to see you some other day or some other time. I don't even know anymore.